This week is a very special week for me. Not only I've just had my birthday, sorry, but I am not telling my age. That would be unfemale. And I am just like most women, very sensitive to this subject. All my friends are telling me, Katherine, it is just a number. But however I look at it, it is becoming a big number. So my solution is not to think about it. That doesn't mean that I'm not preparing myself for the time when I decide to no longer work. Oh, no. I am a financial planner at heart after all. And whatever strategies I advise to my clients, I honestly apply to myself, to my own financial setup. In my personal planning, I'm providing myself with the same type of advice I give to clients, but in my mind, I just pretend that this is the plan for somebody else. Hence, I don't have any emotional attachment to the age or to the money. Anyway, as I said, this is my birthday week, and you would not guess what present I received exactly on my birthday. This YouTube channel has just hit 1 million views. Yay! Exactly on my birthday. What a present. What a spectacular outcome. And I don't mean for me and for this channel, although this is a reason enough to celebrate. No, what I mean is that if my private channel that is not representing a big corporation, that does not have millions of dollars to spend on marketing or to buy views, increase to that size, it just goes to show how much financial planning and retirement planning information and advice is needed by Australians preparing for retirement. How much people are taking care of their money, their savings, their financial solutions for a better future. This is what makes me happy, proud, and thankful for the outcome of this channel. And to receive confirmation of what I would consider a success of this channel, because this is exactly what I set out to achieve, exactly on my birthday, well, this is very enjoyable indeed. So thank you for watching, thank you for learning and for trying to improve your life for your better retirement. And if my knowledge and experience contributed to a better outcome for you, I am most happy, grateful that I could have been a small part of your retirement financial success. My name is Katherine Isbrandt from About Retirement. I'm a certified financial planner and a principal of advisory practice About Retirement. I help thousands of Australians over my 26 years of financial planning career to improve their financial outcomes, to make their savings go further and last longer, to have access to government benefits such as, for example, age pension or concession cards, when they didn't think it was even possible. I love what I do. I'm still extremely passionate about helping others to reach their retirement that is financially safe, sound, and the plan is solid. My three S's. Today's topic is partially good news and partially a bit deceiving, because if you dig below the surface to really understand if that change supposedly beneficial is really beneficial for you as the governments would want you to believe, well, you will be surprised. So today we will be talking about the age pension changes and increases, and we will check how beneficial they really are. Let's check this table. Actually, there is no change this time in the level of payments you are receiving from age pension, disability support pension, career payment, and DVA service pension. They all remain unchanged. So this is not that good news that I'm talking about, but we have to start somewhere. What is changing, however, are thresholds for those payments that were introduced on 1st July 2023. Well, to be eligible for the full age pension, as a single homeowner, the level of assets that you can have under the asset test has increased from 280,000 up to 301,750. As a single non-homeowner, the level of assets that you can have under the asset test has increased from 504,500 up to 543,750. The age pension will cut out now for a single homeowner. The level of assets that you can have before the cutoff point has increased from 634,750 up to 656,500. And for a single non-homeowner, the level of assets before you lose age pension has increased from 859,250 up to 898,500. Well, that's great, you might say, but just wait for the reveal of the real news. Similar increases have been introduced for couples. Homeowners can now have up to 451,500 and still be eligible for the full age pension payment. Non-homeowners up to 693,500. And a couple will lose age pension if your total assets are above 986,500 for homeowners and 1,228,500 for non-homeowners. Sounds like a very good news, doesn't it? So let's put those numbers to the test. Jane is a single homeowner with exactly 301,750 in her bank account, which is the maximum allowable value of assets she can have to be eligible for the full age pension under assets test. However, under the income test, she is not eligible for the full age pension payment, but in fact, her age pension will be reduced by $139 annually. Not much, you might tell, but this just goes to show how careful one has to be in accepting those asset threshold increases. Tom is also single, non-homeowner, and he has 543,750 in assets. Therefore, the maximum allowable under the asset test for the full age pension eligibility. Under the income test, his age pension outcome is even worse than Jane's. His age pension will be reduced by $2,861 per annum, therefore $110 per fortnight reduction. Let's see if the same issue applies to couples. Margaret and Steve are a couple homeowners with exactly 451,500 of assets. Under the asset test as well as income test, they are actually eligible for the full age pension payment. Eva and Matthew are also a couple but non-homeowners with assets exactly 693,500. Well, their age pension is reducing under the income test by $2,120 per annum combined between them. So as you can see, it is essential to check both tests and not just jump into conclusions too fast. You really need to check those both tests before you know exactly what is your age pension entitlement. One thing of caution is that our current dimming rates are still very low. They are from the COVID time, before we started experiencing increase of inflation and interest rates. The reason why you have those low rates of deeming is because that was the electoral promise by Albanese when he won election. However, this promise to keep deeming rates low will only run until 1st July 2024, so just short of a year. Then the rate of deeming rates will be changed and set according with the cash rate in Australia, which currently is much higher due to high level of inflation. The unfortunate flow-on effect will be reduction or even loss of age pensions for retirees that have assets close to those cut-off thresholds. So my recommendation is to get advice while you have the time. You have 10 months left to organize yourself and your money to maximize that age pension benefit before it is too late and you lose the benefit due to higher deeming rates. So are you in this situation? Are you close to those thresholds limits? Just book a meeting with me through my website aboutretirement.com.au. On each page you can see a button, book a meeting, that will take you to my personal calendar where you can choose the date and the time of our meeting. You will have a link included in the booking confirmation through which you can securely upload all your financial details that we can then discuss during our meeting. And while you are on my website, just look around. There are hundreds of articles, videos and other informative content that you can learn from. And please don't forget to sign up to my newsletter to be always updated with any changes that can impact your retirement. And now please keep on watching. The first recommended video is income required for a comfortable retirement. The second video is account-based pension versus annuities. Do you know which one is better? Well, watch this video to find out. I'll speak with you in my next video. Bye for now.